Start the recording. Okay, happy Sunday. Amy, if you're talking, are you talking to me? Because you're muted. I can't hear you. Okay. So lots of exciting things happening right now. One of them is the Slay the Season Corporate Challenge that they gave us. And this is, let me just tell you a little bit about how this works. So you can purchase a brand new qualifying combo or welcome pack, and we'll talk about those in a minute. And then register, and basically you use your combo pack to do a 14-day meal replacement challenge. This is meant to rev up your metabolism, give you a healthy start to reducing your caloric intake and making good choices for snacks, high protein, really supplementing your body with some good nutrition. Sorry, hold on one second. Okay, and I do have some notes, so I'm going to be looking at my notes a little bit. So once you go online and you order your combo pack, or you sign someone up with a new ambassador welcome pack that qualifies, and you can tell that they qualify because they have a, I'm going to see if you can see this little, it's a 14-day challenge sticker on them. So it has to be one of the combo packs with the 14-day challenge sticker. And so once you do that, you will also join the Plexus Fit Squad Facebook group. And then you can win all kinds of prizes. They're giving away shaker bottles, $100 gift cards, $1,000 in cash, and then 3 grand prizes of $10,000, which is huge. So you can bet that I went and got my combo pack. You do have to purchase one of these combo packs in order to be qualified to win any of those prizes. So you can't just say, well, I've got bags of lean in my cabinet, can I use that? No, you have to be qualified. These are big prizes. They set up these combos specifically to help with those weight loss goals that everybody is, hoping to acquire during this 14-day period. So you'll get enough for 14 days of 2 meal replacements a day. It's highly recommended that you try to replace your breakfast and your dinner. That will help boost up your metabolism. Jenni did a really great video. I think it was on the Rockstars page about the whey protein in the new 2 Slims and how that's different from the vegetarian. So if you want to, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail there, but if you want to go check out that video, she did a really great job telling us why it's so great. So that is what you have to do. Now, one thing is the price points for these combos. The welcome packs for the combos to qualify are $199 welcome packs. And a lot of people will say, I've never even sold a $199 welcome pack. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what we can do to really feel empowered and feel confident to go on and talk about why these products are so amazing, and to not concern ourselves with that price point. I was watching an Emily Gibson video, and that's why I got the idea for this, because she always leads with the $199 welcome packs. Always. She never leads with the $99 welcome pack when she's talking to someone new. The reason is because when you get people started on a bigger pack, like let's take, for example, the variety welcome pack. It's a $199. It's got almost every product in it. And people will be more invested. They're more committed. They'll stay on the products longer, and they will feel better because they're on more products. The variety welcome pack has the Hunger Control Slim, the ProBio 5, the Bio Cleanse, X Factor Plus, the Block, the Edge, and a Slim trial pack. So what's exciting about this is what we can do is when people come to us, generally, I would say probably 95% of the time, someone comes to you and you're talking to them about Plexus and what their goals and what their health needs are. And they're going to say, I need gut health. I want energy. I want to sleep better. I want to reduce my cravings, especially for sweets. I want hunger control, and I want to lose weight. You're going to get all or a combination of those. So when someone comes to me and says, these are the things that I want, I can say, okay, if I were you, I would take a huge advantage of our $199 welcome packs, and I would get the variety pack. And then what you can do, so this is for people who are not green, like me. I am super red. I have not even an ounce of green in me. So if you ask me what are in our products, I could not tell you. So I have cheat sheets. This is, and I don't know if you can see this very well, but I got this on Plexus Power Tools, and it's just got little talking points about all of our products. You also have catalogs. You also have product note cards that you get with your welcome pack. They all have little things that you can use to talk about it. So when we're trying to tell someone, you know, hey, I really think what would benefit you most is going to be this variety welcome pack. And, you know, obviously people are going to say, well, how much is it? And this is where we get ourselves into trouble, because we make the decision for them before we've even talked about the value of the products. We've already decided for them that they cannot afford the $199 welcome pack. And that's just not true. First of all, this is the best price that they're ever going to get on these products, ever. We start big, and it's all in the way we present it. We can always back down. We can always say, okay, if you can't meet that price point, let's talk about this other thing. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're presenting it in a way that shows the value. So when you are talking about that variety welcome pack, and I'm going to switch to my notes here really quick. Talking about that variety welcome pack, and you can say, oh, you know, this variety welcome pack is really great. I think you're going to love it. It's got a bag of our Slim, Microbiome Slim or Hunger Control Slim, and that it's going to regulate your blood sugar. It's going to keep you fuller longer. It's going to keep you energized through the day. You're just going to love it. It's also got a Slim trial pack in it. You can share that. I know you said that maybe, you know, your coworker or your sister or your mom wanted to do this with you. You know, that's thrown in there for free. And so there you're planting that seed for them to start their business also, giving them the ideas of who they can share that with and who they can share this product information with. And then you can say, you know, it's got the ProBio 5. And like I said, I am not green. So I just keep these little notes, talking points that I can talk about. And I can say, you know, this is going to help support your immune system. It's going to, it's going to help you with overgrowth of that unhealthy bacteria. It's going to help replenish healthy bacteria. That's really going to give you that gut health that you're after. You know, it's going to make you feel amazing. The Bio Cleanse is going to help reduce your GI distress. It's going to stabilize your stress hormones and promote relaxation. It's going to relieve bloating and discomfort, and you know, make you go regularly and make your gut feel better, less bloating, and you're going to feel good on that. The X Factor Plus, it's clinically shown to reduce the hormonal effects of menopause, hot flashes, night sweats. They've done clinical trials to show how great that makes you feel. It's also going to, you know, make sure that you're getting all of those good vitamins that you need, all those nutrients that you need that you can get fully from a multivitamin. And then, you know, you'll go on and you'll just go on with talking points of each of those things about how great they are. Make sure that they know what those products are going to do for them before you start talking about prices. Establishing the value is going to totally change your business. If you go in saying, I know my people can't afford this, I'm not even going to talk to them about a $199 welcome pack. Yeah, they're probably not going to get sold on that. But if you go in, and it really is a great deal, it's a $90 savings on all those products if they get that $199 welcome pack. And there are 6 $199 welcome packs right now. And there are all different ways that we can tailor those to people who are looking for them. So then that brings me back to our weight loss challenge. The 2 welcome packs for new people signing up just to do the challenge, they include the Hunger Control Slim, and then either 3 bags of the vegetarian, which is the chocolate mocha, or 2 bags of the chocolate, or I'm sorry, 2 bags of the vanilla, 1 chocolate, and Edge, and then 3 Slim and Edge trial packs. So what's great about this is Emily Gibson also commented, she had talked to someone who said, you know, a lot of times we'll compare how much it costs to be on Slim compared to, say, Starbucks every day. And she was talking to someone who said, you know, before I started Plexus, I was broke. I wasn't going to Starbucks every day. But you know what everybody does do is they eat. So if we're replacing 2 meals a day, and you figure that this combo pack is probably going to run you about $7 to $8 a day. Nobody can eat 1 meal for $7 a day. Okay, so you're getting 2 meals. You're getting the bag of Slim. You're getting the bottle of Edge, which is going to give you extra energy. You're getting the Slim and Edge trial packs, which you can share with your sister or your coworker or your best friend. And you're going to be saving money right up before Christmas. You're going to be joining this amazing weight loss challenge. You're going to go 14 days with the 2 meal replacements, and then you're going to have that extra bag, because you get 14 days out of each bag. You're going to have that extra bag to start establishing your maintenance with replacing 1 meal. So again, these are like $116 savings, $80 savings, really great savings incorporated with this. So it's really important that we establish that value before we start talking about money. Tell them what's so great about it. Tell them about each and every product. Don't go into, this has whatever, something you can't pronounce, because I would black out. I would just blank out from that. But if you start talking about how, this is going to save you money because you're replacing 2 meals a day, all while you're losing weight and revving up your metabolism. Talk about what, if you're working on the variety welcome pack, talk about the advantages of each of those. Find some small talking points that you can easily remember, or make some notes like I do, and go with that. You can always, always, always back down for people who just simply cannot afford the $199 welcome pack. And then you've still planted that in their brain so that they know, if they really want to feel good, I need to try some of these other products as well. So I wanted to just talk about how you can easily go through and feel confident in suggesting these higher price point combos, because they really are getting the best deal on the products that they're ever going to get. They're getting way better prices than we even get. So this is going to be a deal for them to save money and to, really dig in and see what some of these products are about. So I hope everybody is registered for the contest. I know I am. I could use $10,000. I don't know about you guys. Anybody? Amy? 10,000? Yeah. So that's really all I had. Does anybody have any questions, like specifically what you might say to someone? Anything at all? Unmute yourself. Amy, Julianne, you guys have anything to add about the challenge or anything?
Hey, yeah, I will just add that, like, on the health and happiness, we're starting tomorrow, the 14 days all together, but and really what I'm focusing on there is just a meal replacement, or even really just focusing on the protein mixes. I'm sprinkling in there the challenge, but I'm just trying to get people just to be aware of the challenge. That's for everybody, and all of us ambassadors, and then for our customers and potentials, anybody that we've ever had in a challenge. So the requirement, though, to play along with us there is just the lean, or even the P96, whatever plexus protein we have. So and hopefully we'll get them interested into doing the 14-day corporate challenge too, with the $10,000 prizes and stuff like that. So
right, and that's that's always a good way to, if you're not sure you're ready, jump in here and watch what's going on with this 7-day challenge that we have going on. And then, because you guys do such a great job with that page and give so much good information, that's going to be a great way for them to learn more about those products and see what kind of results people are getting. Amy and Maui, did they talk about the kind of results people were getting with this 14-day 2 meals a day?
No, they hadn't talked about it yet. I haven't really heard. I mean, but I can only imagine.
Emily Gibson said something about discussion in Maui, and that people were losing significant weight doing the 14 days.
I didn't hear anything. We didn't hear anything when we were there, because they hadn't announced it yet. They had only announced flu. That was it. So that was, we didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but I can only imagine if you're replacing 2 meals anyway. So it'll be.
And
I I ordered last week, but I haven't got mine yet.
I haven't gotten mine either. So I saved my sample so I can use it tomorrow. But I mean, I did the chocolate, so I have 1 chocolate and 2 vanilla left that they gave us. So I'm just gonna, and I have a bunch of people that have asked me about it, but they haven't followed through with actually ordering. So I think what I'm gonna do is like message those people about 3 days in and say, here's what I like, here's what I'm mixing it with, here's how it's going, and just kind of say, hey, you know, I don't know, and see if I can't get them to jump on board. Anyway, one of them is Latanya, Amy. She messaged me about it. So blast from the past, people. Just don't quit.
Well, and the other thing, I don't know if anybody's looked into other like meal replacement programs. They're really, really expensive. Like, I think bargain deal.
Yeah.
And I just, you know, I know personally, when I think about prices, it just makes me go, oh, and just kind of freeze up. So that's why it's so important for us to establish that value, because we know what these products can do. We know how good they'll make someone feel. And when we compare them to other systems and other products, these price points are fantastic. So we cannot make people's decisions for them. We have to really establish the value to what they're getting. And we're not trying to upsell anyone. We're just trying to show them this is how good you feel with these amazing products. The more products, the better you feel. I'm on almost every product. Anybody else? Yeah. I mean, and you feel good.
Absolutely. Yes. Almost everything. And in fact, you know, I just recently started consistently using Nerve because I was having tingling in my hands. And I had read some testimony about it, and guess what? No more tingling. So how cool is that?
Good for you.
Yeah. Like, I think my hands were falling asleep at night and I would wake up, they would be tingling. And so like, I'm going to stick in a Nerve before I go to bed with X. That was a suggestion at the point. So I do my ProBio, my Mega X, and then the Nerve. And then within about 2 weeks, I'm like, I'm not tingling anymore. So it's kind of crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, Jenny, you said something about price, and I just wanted to say this and plant the seed with everyone. People who say that price is the objection, it's not the real objection. If their doctor told them today that they needed to write an $800 check a month for their health, they would find a way. So what I want you to think about is if every single item in Plexus's catalog, let's say every item we had was $8 each, slim, vitamin, everything, would everybody be on every product we have? No.
Right.
They wouldn't. And so if you told them that every product we had was $2 a piece, they still wouldn't do it. So it's not, sometimes we get hung up on price because that's the first thing people will go to. But y'all, I don't want to sell $8 items.
Right.
Do you know what your commission is on an $8 item? It's about $1.75. That would not be worth it to me.
I mean, the quality of an $8.
Right. And if you want an $8 multivitamin, that's what the generic cost at Walmart or Target. So I think sometimes we need to, do you think the guy in Mercedes is embarrassed when people come to look at a car, knowing that if they go next door to the Kia dealership, they can get a car that will get them to work for about $40,000 less? No. So we need to be proud. I totally loved Emily's video, Jenny, that you sent, because I'm only going to push $1.99 welcome packs from now on. Because it also conditions them. If they'll spend $1.99 on a welcome pack, they're probably going to spend their $100 PV a month. Yep. So I'm not even going to, I mean, if it's my second, if they say, no, I can't do that. But I had never thought of it that way, that why do we skirt around the issue? Why do we care? I mean, it's the best of the best of the best of the best. So
it's the best deal. They're going to feel the best. They're going to be more committed. They're going to stay on the products longer.
Yep.
And what it comes down to too is that we know the products, but when Terry Jo first came to me and said, hey, try this slim and ProBio 5, and I was like, I don't know what that is. So if you can come up with, like I said, a little description, just a short little snippet, don't go into all the science about every single product and totally perplex us and bore them to death. But, if you can say, this one's going to give you energy, this one's going to make your hot flashes go away. This one's going to block 48% of the carbs and sugar absorption in your body over the holidays. That's amazing. Go, have those little things in your mind or in your notes or wherever they are to establish why our products are so effective. We're not just saying, here's this ProBio 5, take it. Pay me some money and take this. This is what it's going to do for you. This is how it's going to make you feel. That's how we establish that value. And you have
she also talked about giving people the schedule to start, and the schedule has products that they may not have. Like, she gives the schedule that goes with that variety pack.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll get the schedule and go, but I don't have X Factor Plus. And she's like, oh, I know. But when you do, that's when you add it in. And how awful is that when you see something and you feel like you missed out on a product and you're like, well, crap, I want that. So, hey, Terry Jo, do you know if Christy Jex can get us a copy of how Emily, her schedule on how people start the variety pack?
Hello, I will ask.
Okay.
I'll text Christy and Kim and see.
Okay, thank you. Because I would love to see what that, I mean, obviously I've seen a triplex, but I've never seen one for all those products. That would be great to see kind of what she recommends.
Okay. And I'm not going to lie, Emily Gibson is way better at talking about this, but that video really spoke to me about the $1.99 welcome pack. So if anybody wants to watch her video, obviously she's really good at this. It is on YouTube, and it was like their trick or treat team Zoom call. It was right around Halloween time. Really, really good information about how she sells the $1.99 welcome pack. It's really good stuff. Anybody else? Here, Joe, got anything to add? Oh, you're muted.
My bad. I missed the first 5 minutes, but what I want to say, it was the best part. You're awesome, Jenny. Thank you for doing this tonight. But the one thing I want to say is, you guys, if you're saying right now that you think, I just don't have any friends that are going to do the $1.99 welcome pack, no one's going to buy the $1.99 welcome pack, you're freaking absolutely right. They're not going to, because that's your mindset. Absolutely. So your mindset has to change, and you have to know the value in it, and you have to be able to present that. Because if you are hesitant about it all, I promise, and everything in me, they're going to feel it. So you've got to change your mindset right now, because most companies, when you join them, it is a $50 website fee every single month. Like Roden and Fields, Mary Kay, they're super expensive every single month. You guys are paying money. We're $34.95 for a flipping year. And not only that, but most companies are $300, $600, or $1,000 or more to join their company. No one is $199. They're just not. Nobody of quality, nobody of goodness out there is $199. So change your mindset on that completely. And like Julianne and Jenny were telling you, is start presenting the $199 first. You can always fall back on the $99, but always present the $199 first. I love that advice. But you got to know it. You got to believe in it, or they're going to be able to tell that you're hesitant.
Yeah. One other thing that Emily Gibson said was that when she sells the variety welcome pack, which is the pack with all of the goodness in it, the vitamins, pretty much almost every product that we have, it does not have the E's in it. So when she sets up their subscription, she sets it up for the triplex plus the E's. And, they may say, oh, no, I don't know if I want that. And she'll say, okay, well, then we'll just set you up for the triplex subscription. And she always has something to kind of fall back on, but yet she's still kind of giving them the information about the E's as an anti-inflammatory, give that little snippet of information about the products that they're not getting so that it's in their mind down the road. So that when she comes back and says, you really should try and add the E's in for some, reduce some inflammation and things like that, they'll be like, oh yeah, you told me about that. I kind of remember us talking about that. I didn't go for it at the time, but I think now that I've kind of established my routine, I could add one more product in and give that a try. So it always amazes how well they can communicate it. So I think we just need to practice that. really find the value in ourselves and really find the value in our products, and just share that with as many people as possible. Uninhibited, with pure confidence, because we know our products are amazing. So 99, they're both full of amazing products, and people will realize that. Okay, we are at 28 minutes. Any other questions or anything? Oh, hang on, I think we had. Anything? No. Okay, that's a wrap. I hope one of us wins $10,000. Would that be fun? I hope 3 of us win $10,000. Lorena says she's going to win. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good week.
Yeah.